Hey guys, it's Rachel from the Little Ring Lamb. Today's another Top 5 Wednesday day. Today's topic is Top 5 Favorite Videos or Posts. And I'm looking down at my notebook because I wrote them all down. As always, the Goodreads page to the Top 5 Wednesday group will be linked in the down bar. Definitely go check out other people's videos, or you can join in on the fun. Rambling sentence there. Anyway, I think like most videos I really like posting. Like there's very few that I don't really like posting. I think the only ones that I don't like editing and uploading would be tags because they're very tedious how I have to cut them. But besides that, I still like filming tags and making answers for them and stuff. It's just, that'd be the only ones where editing and uploading, or not uploading, but editing is just a pain. But the rest, I've really liked for the messages, so I'm not really going to talk about that, but, or maybe not always messages, but you know, we're going to get going. So number 5 is book hauls. I really like posting book hauls because that's one of the things that got me into booktube, watching book hauls. I like to see what other people are, like what books they're purchasing, like what they're going to be reading, because I find it very interesting, and I really like to see new book recommendations from that. And I really like filming book hauls because they're also really fun to look back on, because like I can look back on my ones from like 2 years ago and see what was in my haul and like see how many books I'd read in that haul. And just, yeah, I just really like filming book hauls. I think they're fun. It's like sharing, and usually I share people in real life, and my family's not that interested in books, so it's kind of like I could show you guys and kind of get that, you know, feeling out there, so like I'm not like pent up and I'm like, oh, nobody wants to see my books, because you guys do. Number 4 is some of my chats. I think I've only done 1 or 2 of these. I want to do a few more, but I had talking about being like quiet and stuff like that. And I really like these chats because not only does it help me vent, but you guys also share stories and we talk, and it helps me get some stuff out. Probably helps you guys get some stuff out. And I get a lot out of it because I'm really passionate about that issue, even though it's not really, issue is debatable, but that topic I get very passionate about. Number 3 is booktubeathon. I really like seeing my daily like vlogs, I guess, because I'm not a vlogger. Not only do I not want to give my location away, but I just feel really awkward about bringing a camera in public and filming so publicly. But I really like doing like my little updates each, like I think I was doing maybe twice a day last year, or maybe I was just doing 1 update, but I really like when I do the 3, like morning, afternoon, evening, and just rewatching it and seeing how I felt. You know, it's not the best rewatching it when, you know, my face is all broken out and stuff, but the memories are still there, and I still like doing that. It's a lot of work, and once the week's finished, after all that reading and filming, I'm like dead, but it's so worth it because I love posting them. Number 2 is my Pretty Little Liars reviews. These are actually some of my favorite videos to film because you guys get really into it, and nobody in my like real life reads the books. Like I had a few friends that read up to, like I have one friend that read up to the 8th book, and then my best friend hasn't read very much, but very many of them. I think like 2 of them. So I really like talking to you guys about them, and it's like one of my favorite series. So of course when it keeps going on, I love to make those videos because I love to write down my reactions and see your guys' reactions, and it's just great. And number 1 is, of course, my short film, Expectations Grip, which is still on this channel. And it's not a masterpiece by any means, but it's something that's very close to my heart. And it took a lot of strength for me to post out there because there's like a crying part, and like I was actually crying and I was filming because like I was upset and I needed a scene, a crying thing that fit in with my dialogue. And like it was very hard for me to post because I was very scared to post it. So I think it's one of my favorite posts just because it took so much courage for me to actually post it. And just working on it, and even though it's not a masterpiece, I worked very hard on it, and yeah, that's why it's my favorite. But there's so many more favorites, and yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think your favorite post that you've ever done, or your favorite video if you make videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.